What's up, guys? Dark J here, bringing you another Miners Haven video. That's right, back to Miners Haven. Now, as you guys can see, first thing on the screen here, you can tell I am at 15.1 SX, and I went from my 6th life to my 10th. Okay, I will cover that in this video, and I will explain to you exactly how that happened. But first thing, I'm going to let you know what things I'm going to be covering in this video, and the first thing is going to be going over the new item that I received from Rebirth and explaining my new setup with that item. And then the second thing on the agenda for the night is I had a request to showcase the Berez cola machine and exactly what it does. I'm looking forward to that one, trust me. And then the last thing on my agenda I am going to show you guys is me rebirthing, and hopefully you guys will be my lucky charm and get me something good. So let's get this video started, shall we? Alright, now first thing you notice is over here it looks pretty much the same as it did yesterday or last night from the showcase that I did. You know, the beginning of my setup is pretty much the same. Okay, still got 12 of the cursed ore purifiers, 24 of the freon blasters, 16 of the Schrodingers, and I have 30 of the portable ore advancers. Still have my replicator, my 3 ore zappers. I have 4 professional upgraders, my 3 orbital upgraders. Now, this is where things get a little bit different from yesterday. Now you guys notice instead of 3 of the flaming ore scanners, I have 4. And the reason for that is because directly after these flaming ore scanners, I have my new item, the Tesla Resetter. Now, what does the Tesla Resetter do? Simple. It removes the tags from every ore that goes through it. I mean literally everything. Okay, if Schrodinger blesses it, it removes the blessing. It removes the tags restricting how many portable ore upgraders, how many multiplicative effects that you can have on an ore. I mean, it literally removes everything except for one thing. The fact that it was upgraded at all. Because trust me, guys, I tried to build a setup afterwards where it was just launching ore after all of this straight into a cell, the Nature's Grip, and it does not work. So my guess is after it removes the tags, it also adds a tag stating that the ore was upgraded. Now, even though it removes all the tags, it leaves the ore at the value that it was currently brought up to. So say it goes into the Tesla Resetter at 40 quadrillion. The ore is still worth 40 quadrillion, but it has no effects. So, with that in mind, I altered my build around the Tesla Resetter. I added one more Schrodinger. And the reason I added one more Schrodinger is because I'm still using Frozen Justice, and Frozen Justice has the effect to where if it is blessed by a Schrodinger and is on fire, then it multiplies the ore 27 times. Okay, and now that all the tags are removed, the best thing that the Tesla Resetter allows you to do is to double up on all of the items that were limited before. I had 30 portable ore scanners over there, and I have 30 of them again over here because I can do that again. Now, after 30 portable ore scanners the second time, I also have more orbitals again. More orbital upgraders. And the other tag that it removes is the fact that it was duplicated. So guess what? I can duplicate the ore again. And then I can put it through ore zappers again. I can put it through professional upgraders again. Oh, and this is another item that I received from Reborn last night. And this is the Quantum Ore Cleaner. This thing is awesome as well. And I added this to the end here because it is a multiplicative effect. And then I have my 3 flaming ore scanners, my portable flamethrower, and then my frozen justice. Now, quite literally about an hour after I got off last night, well, about an hour after I was done recording, I should say, I got Reborn, and I got that Tesla resetter, and literally I made this setup, and I reborned 3 more times. So I went from my 6th life to my 10th life with this setup that you see right here. And like I said, if you want details on why I set it up the way I set it up, watch my first video and check everything out there. I explain everything in detail. So yeah, if I had to put a rating to the Tesla resetter, I would give it a 10 out of 10. In my opinion, hands down, the Tesla resetter is the best conveyor item in the game to date because of the fact that it can extend your conveyor and allow you to add multiplicative effects and percentage increase effects a second time. And the reason I'm not using the whole entire setup over here before is because you don't want to use capped additive or restrictive or percentage increase items after the resetter because your value is probably going to be too high to use capped items. But quite literally, watching this thing, I've gotten ore in here that were in upwards of anywhere from 500-600 quadrillion to 1 or 2 sextillion. I mean, it's insane. The amount of money coming out of this thing now is just, it's crazy. I mean, it is so crazy that literally within 10 minutes of me setting this setup up, I was able to reborn again. And then I set it up and I was able to reborn within an hour of setting up the second time. I mean, I've been reborning pretty quickly now. And you can obviously see that I can reborn again already. Which I will do this episode for you guys and hopefully get something awesome out of it. Now, let's see. We got some ore coming around. Let's see if we can see what the value is coming through here. Yep, they're coming around. Okay, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, those ones are little, but let's see here. Billions, trillions. Do we got any that are blessed by the Schrodinger over there? Well, let's see. Like I said, using Schrodinger's makes everything unpredictable, but I mean, I believe my cash amount speaks for how effective this is. It would be when I start recording a YouTube video that I get lower amount ores in here, but hopefully I should get a good one soon. Come on. Ugh. Well, I will definitely I might have to cut out a little bit of this video and then show you guys and then clip it to an impressive one, because sometimes you can sit here and you can wait for 5 minutes, 20 minutes, or an hour and to hit the big one. But quite literally, you could walk away, go AFK for an hour, and come back, and your cash will be insanely larger than when you left. If that's the best way to explain it. Yeah, so We got any ores coming around? So let's see here. I'm trying not to get any ore lag today. Hopefully, if I got to, I'll murder ores to keep the ore lag under control for the rest of the video. But I do want to see if I can get a high value ore on cam so you guys can just see it. That's something that I want to do here. So I think I'm going to clip it here, and I will be back once I get a high value ore. Alright, there we go. So you guys can see that was 4.07 quintillion and 400 and something quadrillion. Took about 5 minutes there of a little bit of a wait. But as you can see, the system, yes, it has its unpredictableness to where sometimes it will be low, and you could get discouraged by watching it, but the reality is patience is a virtue, and as you can see by my 15.1 SX, that it is well worth the wait. So now that you guys have seen my new setup, and hopefully this helps some people out into getting to end game and reborning a bunch of times very quickly, I am going to move on to the second thing that I had promised somebody. We are going to showcase the Berez cola. Let's get rid of the ores, so hopefully make sure that we don't have any lag going on. And this by far is one of my favorite social items. I mean, seriously, one of my favorite. Oh, look at this can of cola. I wonder what it does. Let's drink it. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, I can't feel my face. There you have it, guys. That is what the Berez cola does, and as you can tell, it is a pretty cool social item. Now, the last thing on my agenda here, I told you guys I was going to Reborn and use you guys as my lucky charm here. Let's see if I can get somebody to give me a countdown. Let's see here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Reborn. Oh no, my whole base, everything. Woohoo! Yay! Alright. So let's see what I got, guys. Look in here. Let's look and see. I already had that. I already had those. Already had that. One of those already. I already have the diamond mine. Oh, I got another nature's grip. Well, Unfortunately, I wasn't as lucky as I would have hoped, but thank you guys for watching my videos, and if you liked this one, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and leave me feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see. In my next video, I do plan on showcasing a build, an early game build that will basically get you quadrillions. And the challenge to me was to make this build with no rebirth items and no vintage items. So my next video will be a showcase of that build, and I'm going to see if I can keep it in the trillions. I'm looking at possibly making a build with less than 50 trillion. Which, if you can get the 50 trillion, then, and I'll probably even go over how you can get the 50 trillion efficiently, and hopefully that'll help some people out to get to their first rebirth. And again, I thank you guys for watching my videos. Until the next video, stay awesome, and like, comment, subscribe. This is Doug J, and I'm out.